Jonathan, the day is finally here. I know that we have both waited for this day for a really long time, and I'm gonna cry, but I'm just really excited to make this official and to just spend the rest of my life with you.
And I heard y'all met in elementary school, so
Yes.
I was gonna ask how did you meet, but then maybe some of your early memories with him.
Early memories, I was in middle school, and so a boy probably, and this is his earliest memory too, was like, oh, it's because you like Jonathan. And me being a middle school girl, it's like, I do not, and I'll prove it to you. So I was really mean to him for like a whole year. And so our first relationship was not a good relationship. I was just mean to him because I didn't want people to know that I actually liked him. And then in 8th grade, we started to talk a little more. And then I was like, you know what? You're not a bad friend. And so then we became friends after that.
And I'm sure there are 1,000 things. What are just a few of your favorite things about him?
I think my favorite thing is that he just treats me so good. I get so mad, I get so stressed, and he's just always calm, and he's like, just don't worry about it, just calm down. And so he always, I know sometimes it annoys him, but he's always dealt with it for a really long time. And I'm trying to be better, and I hope he knows that, but he's just always very patient with me, and that's something that I struggle with, but I'm very grateful that he is.
And then what are some of the things you're most excited about for the short term in marriage, like the upcoming days and weeks?
Just we aren't living together, so moving in together, and like I already know so much about him. He comes over all the time, but I think when you move in together, it's just a whole different story. And so I'm excited to do that, and we're gonna cancel our honeymoon, but we're going to Pensacola, so I'm excited for that because we both really love the beach.
And then what about some things you're excited about for the long term, like 5 to 10 years?
Having a family. And I know he doesn't always talk about it, but I think I'm most excited to have a family together and to see like our love grow into more.
And what's a lesson you feel like you've learned through your friendship with him, just kind of watching him?
I think a big lesson I've learned is that relationships aren't that hard if you have the right person. I look back on our time together, and we had fights and stupid fights, but I think I would never say our relationship was hard or we ever like, oh, I just wanted to break up with him. I think it was pretty easy, and that's how I think I know that I have the right person, is because it's just so easy to be with him.
And then how are you feeling right now?
I'm so nervous. I wasn't nervous earlier, but now I'm like shaking, my voice is shaky, and I know I'm gonna cry. So I'm trying to just think good thoughts and just have a fun day today.
Do you think you'll cry harder or he'll cry harder going down the aisle?
I think I will. I always cry first, and I always cry harder. I've only seen him cry like 2 times, so I'm secretly hoping he'll cry, but I don't know if he will.
And then any last little thoughts or words?
No, I'm just really excited. I'm ready to start our day and to just have a really good time.
I guess you could say, Zursey, here we are. It's been a crazy trip. 7 years, it's a long time for anybody, and I would have never chose anybody else to spend that time with. I love that you're my best friend through elementary school, high school, college, and I just feel like it's really exciting to be able to marry your best friend. I can't wait to see you. I haven't seen you yet, and I'm sure you're going to be the most beautiful thing in the world. So,
and
yeah.
Why don't you sort of tell the story of you guys meeting?
Well, we actually met in elementary school. We were classmates, and for a while I came in 6th grade, and we didn't actually start talking until 8th grade, but I guess she liked me. I never knew. I thought she was pretty, but you know how elementary kids go, and yeah, she was honestly really mean to me in the beginning, and I never really understood why, and I guess that's just one thing that girls do at that age, but we became friends, and then I basically told her I liked her, and she said that she liked me too, kind of that classic write on a note card, check a box kind of thing, and we kind of just stuck it out till now. So it's been great. We were great friends before this and continued to be great friends. I never really pictured her as my girlfriend more than just somebody that I love hanging out with, my best friend. It was just an amazing time, and it flew by so fast. So.
And I'm sure there's 1,000 things, but what are just a few of your favorite things about her?
About Zursey, I love her smile, 100%. I know that's kind of cliche to say, but her smile and her laugh, it's really contagious, and she laughs about the stupidest things sometimes, and it's really great. Makes me feel like I'm actually funny. And yeah, your smile, your eyes. I know you always saying that your eyes are too big, but you have the most beautiful eyes. And I love that you're like me, we're athletic. We both enjoy the same things, being outdoors. I'm just glad that, you know, we have the opportunity to be able to work off of each other. We make a really good team. And yeah, I mean, it's just great.
And what are some of the things you're most excited about for marriage in the short term, like the upcoming days and weeks?
Well, I was really excited to go to Cozumel, but obviously with the whole COVID thing that didn't happen. But going to Florida, which I'm really excited to do. We and her both love to travel, and that's a big thing on our list. So I look forward to traveling with you, living with you, honestly. I mean, we've been neighbors since we were kids and kind of basically married the girl next door kind of thing. And yeah, just the small stuff, watching a movie, eating dinner, asking how your day was. Those things I actually hold dear, not just cliche. So I'm excited about that.
And what are some of the things you're excited about for more the long term, like maybe 5-10 years?
Well, we both want to have a family, and I'm very excited about that. All boys. I've been about that my entire life, and she knows it. I got it in me, I promise. But yeah, have kids, have a family. That's always been my goal. So.
And what's a lesson you feel like you've learned through your friendship with her, like something she's taught you?
100% as far as friendship and relationship goes is that loving somebody is a choice. It's not a feeling. Feelings go away. In 7 years, I can honestly tell you that it wasn't all butterflies and rainbows, and it's not. But when you wake up in the morning and you ask God to help you and you say, I'm going to love that person today, and you continue to do that every day, and as long as that person makes that same decision, then you guys should be all right. Also, compromising is a big thing. You know, if you focus on yourself, then you're never really going to get anywhere. But if you compromise on the little things and the big things, just goes a lot smoother.
And any last thoughts or words?
Not really. As you can see, I'm really nervous right now, which is actually kind of surprising. I never really thought I'd be this nervous, but I'm excited to see you. I'm excited to start our lives together, and I'm glad that even with this whole COVID thing, things still went along schedule. Things changed a little bit, but you know, we're still gonna have our big day, and it's still gonna be with you, and that's all that matters. So.
Hey Jonathan, hey Zursey, it's your wedding day. I'm so happy for you guys. Zursey, thank you so much for being real with me. Thank you for letting me vent. Thank you for just like sharing your honest opinions with me, and I'm so happy that you're my brother's wife, and I'm so excited for what we can do in the future, and I really hope you have a really good day, and just I love being around you. You're honest, you're sweet, and you're accepting. And Jonathan, thank you so much for being a great brother. Thank you for taking me fishing. Thank you for going fishing for me and just like getting fish, because I love fish and you know that. And thank you for always relating with me, and thank you that you well, at least you used to take me out to eat and all that stuff. Thank you so much, and I wish you and Zursey a really happy life, and the first one's a boy.
Hey John and Zursey, or should I say Mr. and Mrs. Hansen. Just want to say I'm really proud of you guys, and you guys are the cutest couple out there. We all knew that you guys were going to get married eventually ever since like 6th grade, even though you guys claimed you guys hate each other, but just I'm really happy for you guys. I love you both, and I love you, Jonathan. Thanks for always being a part of our family. Thanks for being a brother to me and Chelsea, the one we've never had. You've always been there for us. You always take us everywhere, and you're always so willing to hang out with us, even if Zursey's not around, and I really appreciate that about you. So thank you. I'm really excited that you're going to be officially a part of our family, even though you always have. And Zurzo, I love you so much. You've always been the best sister, the best older sister ever. I don't know why I'm crying. That's so weird, but just you've always been a role model to me, and I just want to thank you for everything you've done. I couldn't be happier for you guys. I swear I'm gonna get you guys a gift. I'm gonna get paid first, and then I'll get you something. But I kind of want to tell a story. It was a time when I felt that you both were there for me, and it was the time when I came back from Brazil. We all know the situation. I was not making the smartest decisions, but you were both there to give me the best advice. And so I'm really excited to see what the future holds for you guys. I'm ready to crash at your guys' house. I'm excited to see what happens next. Thank you, and I love you guys so much. Bye.
Hey, John and Zursey. I just want to tell you that I'm so happy for you guys, and yes, I was like super emotional in your wedding, and I'm so sorry for that. I just literally could not stop crying. You guys both mean the world to me, and you guys are very special. One of my funny memories of us all together, at least, is when we went sledding together, and it like snowed really bad in Arkansas, and so we all skipped out on our school and we went sledding, and then like Gianna like had a bunch of snow in her face, and that was like super funny. And then with Zursey, I had my first sleepover at her house, and then like she curled my hair all crazy, and we stayed up all night watching memes because I have never and Vines, I had never seen that, and I just thought it was the funniest thing, and we stayed up so long. I just want to tell you guys that I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm so proud of you guys, and just thank you for both being there for me, and you guys just mean so much. And one more thing that I wanted to share is thank you, Jonathan, for taking me third reeling and using me as the excuse to go see your crush in 8th grade, because without me, technically you wouldn't have gone over to her house at all. So thanks to me, no, I'm just kidding. You guys are great, and I'm sure this would happen even if I didn't take you along with me. But I love you guys both so much, and I'm so happy for you guys, and I love you guys.
Dear John and Zurs, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys both together and apart are awesome people. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me, and I know I always joke about you guys getting divorced in the future, but I hope you guys know that I'm joking, because I know you guys will last a lifetime. I love you guys so much. I know this is short, but I don't want to cry again. So I'm so glad you guys had an awesome wedding, and I'm so glad you asked me to be a bridesmaid, Zurs. And I'm so glad, Jonathan, that you're part of our family now. I guess that's it. I love you guys.
Hey Zursey, hey Jonathan. It's towards the end of your wedding. It was really good. Wasn't as stressful as I thought it would be, so that's great. May God bless you. I'm just really happy and proud of you guys for being committed to each other all of these years. Very surprising. Thought you guys would break up after a year or two, so I'm glad he proved me wrong on that one. Just God bless you guys. Awesome.
Okay, are you going first?
You can go
Okay.
first.
I was telling another table, the one we were sitting at, but I was telling them about when we all first met, not Veronica, of course, but yes, so we were going to Oshkosh, and I didn't know anyone, and I was sitting on the bus by myself, and Jonathan was like, Zursey, go sit with her. And you were like, no, I'm not going to go sit with her. Why do I go? I want to sit with you. And I said, and he was like, no, she's all alone. You have to go sit with her. And then, after a day, it probably was honestly probably maybe 2 hours, and we had become best friends.
Yeah.
So
I have a similar story. So when our family first moved to Arkansas, I felt really lonely because I was like 12. I had left all my friends in Florida, and I didn't know very many people. And Zursey, actually, her family was in. Her family had gone to the Bentonville church for a Pathfinder event, and that was the first time I met Zursey. And I thought she was great, and she was so sweet and kind. And I remember meeting her mom, and our moms were talking.
Where is this
and
going? Was.
What do you mean?
You keep saying past tense.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, back in the day when I met her.
Okay, I thought that was gonna change. Go ahead.
Anyway, so she was one of the first friends that I met in Arkansas, and she's been a blessing ever since. Like, I was telling someone else this, but we've all been pretty busy doing our own things.
Yeah.
But I know, like, anytime the three of us are in town, we always get together.
If the three of
catch
us can
up.
get alone,
Yeah.
it is so fun.
It's so fun. Like, just the car rides are fun. We'll go get coffee. We'll get extra caffeinated.
You know,
and-
just girl stuff.
Yeah.
Gossip Girl.
Gossip.
Oh my gosh.
we got Lily to watch Gossip Girl, and I think that's.
That was so fun.
We spent
that
months.
night where we just went to Walmart and bought as much junk food and
With
sparkling cider and anything we could, and then just set up this giant fort in Veronica's room to watch Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
That
So
was
we've had
fun.
a lot of good memories, but super excited for you, Zursey. Really, I'm so glad I came back into town and was able to be such a help. I think it meant a lot, and seeing
Yeah.
you guys so happy, and
I can't believe it.
yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, you guys have basically been married this whole time, but
Yeah.
it's just,
it's officially official.
yeah.
So
Congrats.
yeah.
Hey John, I am super happy for you. I'm super excited for your new life with Zursey. Just want to say, man, I have so many memories with you. Some of the funnest times of my life I've been with you. Our trips to Florida, our fishing trips every week. It's just some of the best times I've ever had. So I'm really hope you and Zursey can succeed together and make it far in life. And I do not doubt that you guys are going to do that.
Damn. All right, Johnny boy, what a time, dude. That was a real brother moment.
Good.
That was a real brother moment. Watching you when she was walking down the aisle, I could see how happy you were in your eyes. I kind of always doubted this, getting married this young for you, but when I could see the look in your eye when you saw her come down the aisle, I was like, this is what he wants. And dude, I couldn't be more happy for you. I want to say thank you for how much of a kind of a brother you are to me, and just a good friend, dude. You've drove 3 hours down to Conway to pack me up and move me back home. Not much people are going to drop everything they're doing for the day and do an act like that, and I respect you for that. So much love, man. And you're a little bitch.
I can say something to Zursey, for Zursey.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, is it rolling?
Yeah.
All right, Zursey, I just wanted to let you know that you are in great hands with John. John is one of the hardest workers I've ever met. He can work several 16-hour days in a row without complaining. I've never heard John complain when it comes to work. He can work circles around me. Mr. Hansen isn't the very easy boss, but because of that, John has an amazing work ethic, and I know that John will never sleep. He would not sleep or not eat until you are taken care of, and I'm very happy for you to have found such a great guy. And I even hope one day I can be as great as a guy as John, honestly.
Whose wedding is it again?
Jonathan's.
John. Oh, your brother.
Jonathan.
Oh,
yeah.
him. Oh, John. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Oh, should we say something nice?
I guess we gotta come up with something nice.
Well,
it's kind of tough. I don't know.
Oh, I've got it.
Let's hear it.
Hey, Jonathan, don't gain those 30 pounds back.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be laughing whenever he hears this, but thank you for being there through the good coaches and the bad. We didn't have any good coaches, but yeah, all the wins, losses, all the extremely difficult classes with Miss Bassie. You know, you're always there for us. Honestly, just having John around has made like such a huge difference. Like especially coming from like where I'm from, he was the one person that solely took me in, moving into a completely new environment. Him and his family, just everything. John completely changed like my view of what it means to be a Christian. Mm-hmm. So for me, like seeing him do this with his life and having met him in Zursey all the way back in Camp Yorktown Bay, like it feels so good seeing them make it. You know, like it's like if they can make it, you know, we have a chance, right?
Yeah, yeah,
like, you know,
exactly.
like if they didn't make it, bro, it's like there's no hope for the rest of us, right?
Yeah, man. It's funny. I was thinking about it. Like Jonathan has changed like so much over the years, and at the same time, you've stuck so much to your core values and what's really important to you, and discipline and honesty and things like that. And I can think of so many different times that you've told the truth when it was really difficult to, or you've came forward with something that was really difficult, or anything like that. And I just have so much respect for that, and it's such a great example to like really just be around and like be a part of like that energy, I feel like.
Yeah. It's true, man.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference when you have somebody like that around. Oh, thank you for laughing at all the stuff that only you and me get.
Yeah. Thanks for not.
Yeah, thank you for not leaving us out to dry.
Otherwise, there'd just be crickets.
Exactly. But yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even know what else to say. Like, it's just somebody you've known for so long. You could just sit here and just keep talking stories on top of stories. Junior year, football game, everything. Rugby.
Just last little thoughts.
Yeah, man, I'm so excited for you and your new life with Zursey. I can't even really call it a new life with Zursey because you guys have been together for so long. It's an old life. But love you so much, man. I wish you the best.
Same, man. I definitely want to wish you the best. Thank you for everything that you've done bringing this group together. Thank you for everything that you've put together and the person that you are. I really believe you're going to go on to do great things. Much love.